Okay, this is June 2016 paper. Task 1, as usual, is your evidence document. I hope by now you know how to, save the evidence document. So we have to open, first task is to open the evidence document. So I've already opened the evidence document. Let me show you evidence document, and then make sure that your name, center number, and candidate number will appear on every page of this document. Anything that you want should appear on every page of your document should be placed in header or footer. So right now, your name, center number, and candidate number should be placed in the header of the document, as you can see over here. Insert, we can go to header and use this blank header, and over here we can type name, then we put a comma, then the center number, comma, and the candidate number, and close the header. Next thing is to save it with this name. Okay, you go to file, click on save as, and I've already saved it with the name evidence, and you have to just write your candidate number, and save as type should always be Word. Okay, done. Then the next point is task 2 document. You are going to edit a newsletter for Tawara Adventures. The company uses a corporate house style for all their documents. Paragraphs should be created and applied as instructed. All imported data should have the news body text style applied unless otherwise instructed. Imported data means it could be your images, like you insert the image. It could be your chart. It could be a small paragraph. So whatever you copy, paste, or insert is called the imported data. So that imported data should have news body text style. Okay, that we are going to, I think, create over here. Now, using a software package, open the file, this RTF. So I have opened this file. Next point is page size to A4, orientation to portrait, and margins should be set to top and bottom margins. But left and right margins, they have different measurement. They should be 1.5. So going back to your main document, we will go to, this is A4. Click on A4, orientation, portrait, margins, go to custom margins. From here, the top margin should be 2.5 centimeters, and this also can be 2.5. This, your left margin is 1.5, and your right margin is also 1.5 centimeters. Done. You can see the orientation over here. Paper size is already, we have set it to A4. Click OK. Then done with this. Take the evidence showing the paper size. Now over here, they just need the paper size. For that, you go to margins, custom margins, go to paper, and I'm going to use the snipping tool. And I just need this much. Okay, evidence. And I'm going to place it, click OK, go to the evidence document and place the first document over here. So I've pasted this. Now the second is margins, a screenshot. Just like check first. Screenshot show the margin settings. Place in this your evidence document. Take a screenshot of margins. Okay. Again, go to margins, custom margins. Now we want to just show the margins. So I will use this tool, and portrait, they haven't asked us about the orientation. So we will just take the screen shot or the snipping tool and click OK. Go back to your evidence document. And this is your second evidence. Done. Save or just press Ctrl S. Now save the document in your work area as newsletter. So make sure it is saved in the format of the software you are using. Software that you are using is Word. So File, Save As, Current Folder. Always select the current folder and Newsletter. Change the Save As type as Word document and click Save. Okay. Next point. Place in the evidence document the screenshot to show this file has been saved. Make sure there is evidence of this file type. The third evidence, you go to your folder and look for newsletter. Now newsletter, if this is at the bottom, suppose click on name. Now this is at the bottom. If some file for which you have to take the evidence, if it is at the bottom of the list, you can always click or select the file. When it is blue, click on name. It will go up and it is a better option. Now you can easily and make sure that file type should be there. Okay. So you go to your evidence document, and this is your third evidence you have pasted over here. Okay, everything should be clear, visible. Next point is place in the header your name, center number, and candidate number left aligned, automated page numbers right aligned. So we will go to your document, insert, header, select the 3 columns. Over here, you will write your name, center number, candidate number, and on the left side, you need to insert page numbers. Go to current position. Why to current position? Because right now your cursor is on the right side, and select plain number. Now we don't need this placeholder. We will delete it. Done with the header. Now in the footer, place in the footer automated file name and path, and they should be center aligned. So you don't close the header, just scroll down, click inside the footer, go to document info, click on file name, comma, then go to document info again, click on file path. Now, after that, select this file name and file path, click on the home tab. From there, in the group of paragraph, click on center. So this will be center aligned. Then make sure that all the alignments match the page margins. This means that whatever text you have inserted in your header and footer, they should be within the page margins. No other text is included in the header and footer area, means that whatever have been asked, only that text should be in the header and footer. And the second thing is that you have to delete the placeholders. Headers and footers are displayed on all pages. This means that after placing header and footer, you double click on the main document, go to File, and click on Print. Now in the print preview, you can see that your headers and footers are visible on every page, and you can easily see them. If any text or your image or your chart is outside the margins of your page, then it will not appear on the print preview. Okay, in the print preview, you can only see that text which is within the margins of the page. Now, the next point is create the following paragraph styles. I hope by now you know that how to create these styles. So the first one is the news title. So you go to in the group of styles, create style, okay, and this is news title, modify. Specifications are sans serif. Sans serif means that it is Arial. 26, center, enhancement is bold, line spacing single and 0, 0. So Arial, it should be Arial and 26. This is Arial, okay. It should be 26. Then center aligned and bold. Now we have to go to format, paragraph, check the line spacing. It should be single. Spacing before and after 0. Okay, okay. I will just click on normal because I don't want this as a title. So return to title. Now I will click my arrow, click my cursor over here at the beginning of the first paragraph and press enter. This will create a blank line at the top of the page. So click on the blank line. Now go back and create second style. And second style, this is news subtitle. This is sans serif 16 and right. Enhancement is italic, single and 0, 0. Enhancement is italics. Format, paragraph. Line spacing is fine. Okay. Now we are going to create the third style, which is news subheading. Okay, and then type the name, modify. Let's see the specifications. Same, Arial 16, center, bold and underline. Arial 16, bold, uncheck italics and check underline, bold and italic. Arial 16, alignment center. Alignment is center, bold and underline, single line spacing and space after should be 12. So space after, go to format, paragraph. This is space after, we will make it 12. Okay, and we are done. Go to the next style. Next style is news body. Okay. Go to modify and let's check the specifications. Serif means Times New Roman 12 and justified. Times New Roman 12 justified is this. Then what else? Enhancement means enhancement is none. So we have to uncheck, underline and bold, no enhancement. Then single and space after is 12. So format, paragraph, single and space after is already 12. Okay, okay again. Next style is news table. Serif 12 left, enhancement none, single line spacing, space before and after is 0. So serif 12 and left. Serif 12 left, no enhancement. Then you can see that the okay, serif none, single line spacing and space after should be 0. Okay, go to format, paragraph, line spacing is single, the space after is 12. So we will make it 0 and OK, and we are done with styles. Next point is place in the evidence document screenshot showing all to show all the settings for the new subheading style. You just have to show the settings of one style, that is news subheading. Okay, now this is news subtitle, news subheading. Click on it, click the right button of the mouse, click on modify. Okay, this is now you also have to show the paragraph window. Place them side by side. Use the snipping tool. You can also use print screen, whatever is easier for you. Okay. Over here, close these windows, then go to the evidence document and paste the screenshot. Okay. Now, next point. This is done. Okay. At the start of the document, enter the title. Now this is the title. I'm going to copy it. You can paste it at the start of the paragraph. Okay, done. Apply the news title style to this text. Okay. To this text, we will apply the title. This is news title. Okay. Now in this title, I have to recheck why this one is coming. Title, there was no bullets. So let's check this style again. This is news title. Modify. Go to format. Numbering. It should be none. Yes. Okay. Automatically update because I've made some changes. I've removed the numbering. Okay. Why I've removed the numbering? Because in the specification of the style, numbering is not given. Okay, now the next point is below the title, add the subtitle first draft by. Okay, so first draft by, and then you have to add your name. So click at the end of the title, press enter and paste first draft by and apply news subtitle style to this text. So we will apply news Yes, I think this is the subtitle. Subtitle style, yes. One is subtitle, the other is, let me check the name. This is subtitle. Okay, fine. We have applied the subtitle style. This was subheadings. Okay, next point is apply the news body style to the rest of the document. Okay, for that you have to select the whole of this below the subtitle. Select the rest of the document. Now click news body over here. Thus, please, I'm going to pause the recording for a second. So we have applied the body style. Again, I need to check the font of body, font size. So font size is 12. So it's fine. Next point, we have applied the news body style to the rest of the document. Now change the page layout so that all the text after the first paragraph is in two columns of equal width with 1.5 centimeter spacing between them. So after the first paragraph, so this is the first paragraph, this one, and after this first paragraph, highlight it again and apply the body style. Yes, now it's okay. This is fine. Okay, now this. Okay, I'm going to leave the first paragraph and select the rest of the document till the end. Now go to layout, and from layout go to columns, more columns, 2, and it should be 1.5 centimeters. Okay, make it 1.5 centimeters. Click OK. Now your text is in two columns and line spacing, sorry, the space in between is 1.5. Done. Then identify the 7 subheadings and apply. These are 7 subheadings, and we are going to apply the news subheading style to each one. Okay, so this is the first heading. Click on home, look for news subheading. Yes, this is subheading. I was just double checking. So subheading 1, this is 2, this is the third one, 4, and next column 5, 6, and this is the 7th. So 7 subheadings. I've applied the style to all of these subheadings. Next point is open the file New sport and insert the contents as a table within the column width after the text activities of our centers. Okay, I'm just going to copy this and go and find this word through find option, and the text should be highlighted. Activities of our centers. Okay, activities of a centers over here. Press enter and we have to insert the contents of this file sport CSV. This is over here is sports. Open it. Okay, this is the file. Select the data from this Excel file and copy it and go back to your Word document and just paste it over here like this. Then what is the next thing? Delete the third column with the heading rating from the table. Then the news tables is applied to column 2 and 3. Text in column 2 and 3 displays on one line. All borders and grid lines are displayed when printed. So first of all, let's apply the borders. It will be much easier for us to delete the, we have to delete the third column. Okay, let's delete the third column. This is 1, 2, 3. We are going to select the column, click the right button of the mouse, select. When your cursor looks like this, click delete, delete column. Done. What else? The new, first of, then we have to apply the table styles. Select the table and we have table over here, click on it. We have applied the table style. This is applied. We have deleted the third column. Text in text in column 2 and 3 displays on one line. Okay, now you can check. Okay, this means we have to decrease the width of the first column. Now, everything that is in column 2 and 3, you can see they are in one line. Okay, there is no wrap text over here. Next point is all borders and grid lines are displayed when printed. Okay, we have done that. Format the table so that the left column looks like this. Now the text direction has been changed, it's vertical, and there is a light gray background. We can easily make the text vertical, but to do that, we have to select the columns and go to layout and merge cells first. Should also be merged. Now when we have merged all the cells in the first column, we can change the text direction. In the group of alignment, you can see text direction. Now this is vertical. Now, if in the alignment you select the option of align center, okay, and click on the home tab and increase the size so that new is at the top and activities is in the second line of the cell. I'll show you the table. Okay, this is in text is black. Okay, this is already black. Now we have to, from this bucket, make it 25% darker, white background, one darker, 25%. Select, or you can select 15%. I think 15% is fine. Now it looks like the table over here, and this looks bold to me, so we will select the text, okay, and make it bold as well. Done. So now table looks like this. Import the image and place this below the subheading accommodation. Look for accommodation. Accommodation. Okay, we have to place the image over here. Insert pictures. We will go to the folder. My folder is over here. This is the image. I'm going to insert the image. Now we have to make changes in the image, reflect the image so that the tree is on the right like this. Now if it says flip or reflect, all you have to do is select the image, okay, and click on the expand button in the picture styles. It will open the format picture window. From here, click on 3D rotation and make X rotation, date it at 180 degrees. Okay, so now this is called, we have reflected the image, means the tree is on the right side. First, it was on the left side. Resize the image so that it is 4 centimeters wide and the aspect ratio is maintained. 4 centimeters wide, select the image. From here, you can make it for width is given. Just let me check its width. Wide width is given. We will decrease the width. Select the image is selected. Now this is the width. I'm going to decrease the width and make it 4. Is it 4 centimeters? Recheck. Yes, it's 4 centimeters. So after that, align the image in the top paragraph, starting self-catering accommodation. We have done that. Right margin within the column. Achha, it should be on the right margin. Right now it's on the left margin. So we have decreased the size. We will move it towards the right side within the column. It should not exceed the margins of the column. Use wrap text option, and now this is at the right side. Okay, next, make sure the text wraps around the image. We have done that by clicking on wrap text option and clicking on tight. Next is, it may look like this. Yes, it is looking like this. Now change the list from free Wi-Fi to climbing wall to a bulleted list with square bullets. And the bulleted are positioned at 2.5 centimeters from the left margin. The list is in single line spacing with no space before and after. So we have to look for the list which is free Wi-Fi It starts from here and it goes up to the next paragraph. Let me check. Free Wi-Fi to climbing wall. Hmm. First of all, I'm going to decrease the line spacing and space before and after. Laundry room is still there. I'm going to select the bullets, this list, plus the first line of the paragraph. Go to the expand button of paragraph and space after, make it 0. Click OK so that they are more close together. And next thing is I am also going to remove the space between the sides and the first bullet. So click sides and free Wi-Fi, click on the expand button and after make it 0. Now this is 0, click OK. So you can see now select the bullets and line spacing should be single. Make it 1 point. Let me check everything is there. It's climbing wall, so we have to squeeze them more. Okay, let's make it single line spacing and okay. Again, line spacing single. Okay. It's 0. I want the list should be at one place. It should not be split over 2 columns. Select the first line and the heading. Just remove the space for the time being. I just want, yes, now all of this is here, one place. This new activities, it should not be on over here. Lexi week, family fun, other facility. Okay, let's select, place a square bullet. These are the bullets. Select the square bullet, then go to the expand button in the paragraph group, and over here is the indentation. Left, from the left, it should be 2.5. See, the list is in single line spacing. So we have selected the list and now the list is in single line, has single line spacing. Now the bullets should be 2.5 centimeters from the left margin. They should be away from the left margin, 2.5 centimeters. You can type 2.5 centimeters. Then click OK. So now they are 2.5 centimeters. Done. Next point is save the document. Click on save or press Ctrl S. Next, that is all. So we have done this paper. Please practice with me. And if you don't understand any point, then you can ask me till, 7:30 or 8. Okay? Allah Hafiz.